Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am making some solid perfume and some like salves, I guess you'd call them, or balms. I got all of these little canisters uh, off of Amazon, and there's 6 of them and there's 6 different patterns and they're all incredibly beautiful. Um, so I've got all those, and I've got some raw shea butter. I've got raw cocoa butter. And I also have cosmetic grade beeswax. And then I've got a bunch of essential oils and oils that I created myself, scents that I made, different blends. So that's what I've been doing. I haven't been making videos because last week I was making dinner and I was chopping cabbage and I cut the tip of my pinky off. Enough to where it severed my nerve, the nerve ending in my finger, and I lost all use of this hand. As you can see, it's gotten better, a lot better, but you can see I took quite a bit of it off, but my finger is actually regenerating very, very fast. Like, it's surprisingly quick how fast fingertips like regrow skin. But I think it has to do with where as soon as I cut it, I like made a tourniquet so it would stop bleeding, and then I kept it clean and I kept it lathered with Neosporin. Like, literally, I like squirt a whole freaking like quarter sized amount all over the tip of my pinky, and then I would cover it up with gauze and use waterproof medical tape on it. And that I kept that on there for about 4 or 5 days, and then after that I took it off and I let it stay. I haven't had a bandage on it in 2 days now, and it is like basically I have no feeling in my whole pinky, basically half my pinky till right here, no feeling in it. And it was causing pain because the nerve that I hit is one of the main nerves that run through your body. It's called the ulnar nerve. It runs from this pinky and your ring finger, and it goes up your arm and like into your shoulder and stuff. So it like caused me excruciating pain for the last week, and just yesterday and today I started to feel back to my normal self. I have not been having extreme pain like I was in the nerve. I think it's because my skin is regrowing and it's creating a barrier for my nerve to not be so exposed, because man, it was painful. So I was kind of out of commission doing anything for the last week. But I also wanted to get on here and show you guys some things that I've gotten off Amazon, because this freaking quarantine has got my nervous ass online shopping for things to calm me down, and this online shopping in general brings me some anxiety relief. So I'm going to show you some things that I bought recently. Put you guys right here. I hope you guys have been doing okay in this quarantine mess, this whole thing. Hope you guys are using this time to like get to know yourselves and really like just hone in on who you are, and do some self-reflection and basically a weeding of your soul. That little music you guys hear is it's the little menu for Practical Magic. I was watching that movie this morning. Okay, so what sparked my desire, my drive to create these solid perfumes and balms is I was online scrolling through Facebook, as you do, and of course the ads on Facebook are tailored to the things that you like. So all of my ads are like witchcraft items, herbal kits, colleges for like botany degrees and shit like this. It's like that is what my news feed is filled with, is trying to sell me witchcraft items, apothecary items, or things related to that. And so I was scrolling and I seen this ad for this place called Spirit Nest, and they were advertising a wood nymph solid perfume. I didn't know. I went onto the website and I looked around, and they had a bunch of different types of oils and beauty products, all vegan, all handcrafted and everything. They're like a bunch of really beautiful products. And it looked like they only had one solid perfume on there until I scrolled to like almost the last page and I found this other one. And this one is called Fairing. Now this has notes of shea butter. It's got bergamot, orange, patchouli, and ylang ylang. Now, what I smell when at first you smell the ylang ylang flower, and then when you put it on your skin, as it warms up, you put it here on your temples or on your neck right here, behind your ears, even on your wrist, on your right here. These are all places that will heat up the perfume and, maximize the scent potential of it, and where you're not washing it off and everything, and it's just, yeah. And so I put it on, and then as it warms up, you can smell the patchouli and the orange, and it's really, really pretty. And so that sparked my whole fascination because I realized after I bought this that I had all the ingredients to already make it myself. So another thing I bought was these. These are Tim Holtz Ideology keyhole fasteners. They're for like creating books or art or whatever you want to do with them. I've been creating little mini books. And so that also sparked a Amazon search for a bookbinding kit. So that's what I bought, a bookbinding kit. Because I plan on making, I've already like have a whole bunch of papers dyed and all this kind of stuff, dyed with coffee. So yeah, those are a few of my recent Amazon purchases. Also, I bought some crystals, and I bought this beeswax. This stuff came in today. Yeah, so that's what have bought recently. Because as a Libra and as a witch, I just crave beauty around me. I crave the outdoors to come in. And I've also been making some oil infusions for my boyfriend. He's got like eczema on his scalp. If you didn't know this, calendula leaves and also wild violet leaves are really good for eczema and skin regeneration, and things like that. So I've been doing that, and I just wanted to update you guys. I haven't been able to make videos because my nephew has been out of work because of the stupid corona blah blah. I don't want to say it because people saying it's like, of course my videos are not monetized, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But yeah, the coronavirus, it's been getting a lot of people down, and I've been doing everything in my power to stay positive and stay productive in my art and not letting my anxieties get to me. And I think these balms are really helping, because the balm I'm making right now, or the one I just made, it smells so divine. So I put clove bud essential oil. I put a little bit of orange and some rose. And then I also put the shea oil and this vitamin E oil. And yeah, that's the one and I put this one, sandalwood and patchouli. So that right now is drying in this tin. So this is what this tin looks like. It's really, really pretty. That's that part, and then this is the lid. So it smells really heavily of clove bud. but I think it's just like a really warm, rich scent. It smells really, almost smells like a warm winter night, because it's still cool weather out, and spring is just now getting here and winter's coming to an end. It's taking a long time to freaking get out the door and stay out, but it's still cool outside, so I think that will help calm my nerves at nighttime. And then the one I'm making right now is, the base is the natural shea butter, the raw cocoa butter, and the beeswax. And then I put the oils, the shea and the vitamin E. I put those in because that's like the base basically. And then for this next one, I'm going to do like a sleep dream magic one. So I got this dream magic oil that I made a while ago. It's got some mugwort in it. It's got jasmine flowers. It's got sandalwood. It's got marjoram, sage, and St. John's wort. So all of that is mixed into this oil. And the base of this is just castor oil. You can buy that at like freaking Walmart. It's really cheap. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to do a little bit of eucalyptus. Of course, some lavender. And I think that one will be it. Maybe some tea tree. I'm not sure. Tea tree is pretty strong, especially with the eucalyptus. Maybe not. So maybe I'll just do the orange, lavender, and the dream magic. I think that will smell really, really good. So I hope you guys are, staying sane and, cultivating a hobby. If you don't already have one, I suggest that you, figure out what you like to do and start doing it. Become better at the things that you want to know. So if there's like a skill or something you've been wanting to figure out how to do, or even to do better than you already do, I suggest you guys be doing that. It's healthy for your mind and your body and your soul to have a hobby, something that brings you joy, that is something that you can do by yourself and also do with other people. But most importantly, yourself. And I encourage you guys to be taking walks, of course, by yourself. Go for night walks, because now that we don't have to, excuse me, now that we don't have to get up early, I encourage you guys to take night walks. Of course, carry protection on you, a weapon or something like a knife or box cutter, just for your own safety. If you're a woman or a man, doesn't matter. Just carry some protection on you. And go for a walk at nighttime through your neighborhood. It's really peaceful, and most people are not walking at nighttime. And it's, a break from the norm. Night walks are so peaceful. So I hope you guys are doing really good and keeping, having your spirits kept up. And if there's anything you want to see from me in these times, please let me know. And I'd be more than happy to do it for you. Love you guys. Bye.